Hey ghouls! Today I'm going to be turning myself into a pastel ice cream clown. To start off, I'm using Mayron Clown White. I like to scoop some of the clown white onto the back of my hand first to warm it up. It makes it a lot creamier and easier to spread. I also glued my eyebrows down beforehand so they'd disappear under the makeup. Once that's on, I'm setting everything with a white powder, so hopefully it doesn't decide to slide off halfway through. Now for the fun part, I'm mixing pink and purple with some white from my Mayron palette to make softer pastel versions of the colors. I'm doing pastel pink triangles around one eye and pastel purple around the other. The pink ended up being a little brighter than I wanted at first, so I mixed in even more white until it had that soft ice cream pastel look I was going for. Next, I'm going to do a split colored lip, but instead of matching the eye on the same side, I'm actually swapping the colors. So the pink lip is opposite the pink eye, and the purple lip will be opposite the purple eye. Bringing it down onto my neck, I started by painting on these big pink stripes to mimic a classic clown collar. Now it's time for the purple side. Just like before, I'm mixing some white into it to soften the color and keep everything nice and pastel. Then I'm filling in the rest of my neck with the purple. I already love how these colors look together. I'm also adding these little circles to the tips of the clown triangles and around the collar. I feel like tiny details like this make clown makeup look so much cuter. Time for a pink clown nose. And of course, it needed a little something extra, so I'm drawing a tiny white star on the nose because why not? It's cute. Now I'm grabbing this glittery eyeshadow palette, mainly using the purple shimmer one, and softly blending it around the triangles and underneath the mouth. Now it's time to add a little darkness into the look. I'm taking a black eyeshadow and blending it around the eyes to give everything a smokier, more dramatic look. I'm also adding some underneath the mouth, under the neck, and a little on the nose. Next, I'm mixing a little purple into the black and softly shading around my forehead and the edges of my face. Now I'm grabbing a black liquid liner to trace around all of the clown shapes. I'm also outlining underneath the mouth and adding a few little drips. To make the lips pop and have a shine effect, I'm adding some white details right in the center. Then I'm popping some white into my inner corners before layering this shimmery cream shadow on top. Time for some gloss. I'm using the NYX This Is Milky gloss to make the lips look nice and shiny. Almost good enough to eat. I ended up going back in with the black liner and thickening all of the black details, especially around the eyes. I also added some extra black drips underneath the mouth to make it look a little more creepy. Next, I'm adding a bunch of little white dots around the eyes, starting to give that sprinkle effect. Then I decided to make the neck look even more like melting ice cream by painting on these melting drips. I'm adding some tiny white highlights to those drips. It's small details, but I think it really makes everything stand out and gives the melting effect a little more dimension. Added even more little white dots all over to look like an explosion of sprinkles. Then I went in with some fun colors like light blue, yellow, pink to really give it that colorful ice cream sprinkle look. Added a few more black details to the melting neck. Did some final touch-ups, then finished everything off with some crepe lashes and pink contacts. And the pastel ice cream clown is brought to life.